Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is for Libra. May or may not resonate, but I offer personal readings and the link to the site is in the description. Horoscope, horse. Y'all, this mess is crazy. This is a psychopath, and it feels like a psychopath and their peers. Somebody who may be struggling with addiction could be a really big factor in this equation. Somebody whose lifestyle is very reckless could be a really big factor in this situation. They look angry. They look bitter angry, though, like not naturally angry. They just look bitter. And it seems like somebody is trying to hang with this person, but they're bitter and they're difficult to be around. They're difficult to talk to. They're difficult to support. And it feels like they're making claims or accusations that are becoming very costly. They are doing things to make it seem like somebody owes them time, money, energy, attention, or they are indebted to this person and they're talking bad about them so they don't have to like pay off their debts, or talking badly about this person because they don't want to be held liable. They don't want to be responsible. Okay? So it's like if I owe you money and I act like we beefing, I don't gotta pay you back because F you, we beefing. It's up and it's stuck. Like, no, like don't do this person dirty in that type of way. But that's how they wanted things to play out. Like, I got a problem with you, I don't like you, it's beef, so I'm not gonna pay you. I'm not going to promote you. I'm not going to support you. I'm not going to help you. But it's only activating a very dark energy. It's only making them look like a bully. Especially if there's like a Mecca, Megan, that's a factor in this equation. They seem like they're retrieving like love, attention, likes, validation, credit for somebody else's work, for something that somebody else has done or created, reaping the benefits off of somebody else's labor, somebody else's pain, somebody else's suffering. You get what I'm saying? And somebody is starting to feel some type of way because they can tell that this person is using this other party for likes, for say subs, and they don't want them to do this. So if it's like, don't post me on your social media, don't post him or her, don't post this, don't post that, don't act like we're attached to each other. Don't act like, you feel me, we go together. Don't act like I'm your property, or don't act like this is your son, your daughter. None of that. Don't act like this is your identity. Don't act like these are your words. Don't act like this is you. You feel me? Because that's what they're trying to do. They want credit, clout from latching onto somebody else's name, brand, business, or identity. Wallet, you take it how it resonates. So now that the well is drying up, or something is happening to where they've given so much time, money, energy, and attention to people who don't deserve it, the people or person that they should have been supporting has been left starving, has been put in a position to where they have to hustle to be able to make ends meet. When all this money, time, energy, and attention could have been invested in a solid person or a solid opportunity. So it's almost as if, like, say, if this is romantically, somebody was dating multiple people, talking to multiple people, whatever, and they put all of their eggs in a basket with somebody, while promising another party they were investing in them. They were invested in them. So somebody is reaping the benefits off of this other party suffering. They are stressed out because of this person's presence, or because this person is being a bully and withholding time, money, energy, and attention that should be going to these other people, to this other party, possibly to their dependents. You get what I'm saying? So it's like they're dating someone who's very superficial, who's very money hungry, who is a perfectionist, or connected to somebody who's like that, and this person is going to bleed them dry because they want to maintain an image, a lifestyle. This also could be a situation to where someone was on their hands and knees. They didn't have anything. And there's a person who came in like a knight in shining armor. Like they came in like suited, ready to help. And this person cheated on them, played them, dogged them out, came in like they were going to be here long term, or came in like they were going to be supportive, loyal, committed, like they were dedicated to this option or opportunity, just to find out that they were faking. And it's almost as if like the same thing has happened to them. I hope that makes sense. So it's like this person skated on the people or the person that was there supporting them, loving them, you know, who didn't want to see them struggle. They wanted them to make it. They wanted them to succeed. They shitted on these people or this person just to get shitted on by somebody else. So it's like they forgot where they came from. And because they forgot where they came from, they're in a space to where others are starting to realize that they have their nose in the air to act like it's beef, it's tension, it's smoke, because this is how they get to justify the bullshit that they did back here. This is how they get to justify the fact that they're tampering with this person's livelihood and personal relationships to create this picture perfect image for themselves, this picture perfect life, picture perfect family for themselves. Does that make sense? Like, they're hoarding time, money, energy, and attention, possibly being a bully financially and socially. This is like a hood rat dressed in designer clothes. Like, they're ratchet as fuck. Ratchet as fuck. They just have money or clout, or a well put together rat. You get what I'm saying? Like, they may dress very nicely, but their lifestyle is appealing, or the money that they have is appealing. So they're buying someone's love. They're paying for someone to keep them company. You get what I'm saying? This is like a feminine energy who has money, and they have bought someone's attention. This person is not here because they want to be here. They're here because they're financially dependent on this person or this opportunity. You get what I'm saying? This was a come up for this masculine energy in this situation. So they're not with this person, connected to this person because they are in love or because they actually care. They care about the next opportunity. So they're using the people in their life as stepping stones to be able to level up, to be able to execute their missions, to be able to put money in their pocket, food on their plates, while they play them. You get what I'm saying? But it's almost as if like this person thinks that they're so perfect that they can't get played. But just to find out that this person still wants somebody that they perceive as beneath them, or broke, or raggedy, or worthless. You get what I'm saying? It's like this person has all this money fame, popularity, whatever it is. And it's like, oh, how could you resist me? How could you turn all of this down? How could you not want me? I know you want me. And they don't want them. They're just connected to them for opportunity, for money. You get what I'm saying? For to stabilize themselves, in all honesty. And then it seems like they find out that this person is playing them, whether it be through infidelity or doing business behind their back, telling people that they're not really into them like that. And they get angry and they blow up. But it looks like they're trying to attack, like, the mother or father of this person's child or children to be able to become the center of attention again. This is the person that they're blaming for them not being attracted to them anymore. Like, they assume the mother or father or somebody's kids is the reason that they don't want a relationship with them, that they don't want to be with them. But in reality, they just don't like this person. Like, they're not a good person. They may have a lot of money, or they may have nice things. They may be very popular, famous, whatever this is, but they're not attractive. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, and when I say attractive, I don't just mean in looks. I mean their soul is not attractive. So it's like they don't want to be with them because their soul is ugly. Their spirit is ugly. Because they don't get along with the same sex. They think that they're better than other people. They're high maintenance, bougie, but they're a fucking hood rat deep down inside. So it's like, you want to sit and act like you so bougie and like you this and like you that, when in reality you a fucking rat. Like, you and your friends are rats. Ratchet as fuck. Like, ghetto as fuck. So it's like, it makes no sense, like, for them to be walking around as arrogantly as they are. Like, these aren't people who are taken seriously. These aren't people who naturally get attention. They have to use their money, their body, bullying, that type of stuff, gossip, slander, to be able to get attention on themselves. You get what I'm saying? Like Wendy Williams type energy. Like, they gossip for a living. Or like, you get what I'm saying? Gossiping and being messy is what they're known for. Them and their friends, them and their companions. So somebody is kind of in this situation to where they look like they honestly are getting away from these people or from this person, because it's like they don't want to be known as a hood rat, or they don't want to be married or attached to a hood rat, if that makes sense. It's like they're in a space to where they're starting to wake up and see the true reality of this situation, or see who this person really is deep down inside. And it's almost as if like they just aren't really feeling what's going on here. It's like that this feels like a third party relationship, or a situation where triangulation is a factor. And this other party in this equation is just like the person that they chose over the wholesome energy, over the opportunity that may have looked boring, is like now looking like a queen to them. They chose to go with this ratchet energy, this ratchet connection, all because there were financial benefits attached to it. But now they're realizing they are, this person is a product of their environment, or they are their nasty ways are rubbing off or contagious, or they won't take no for an answer. They don't allow others to have creative expression, or they don't know how to relinquish power. They don't know how to accept other people's differences. They don't know how to be a team player. They want to be the boss. They want to be at the top. Alea, Alacia, Lasia, anything like that. Something about laser surgery came to me. Recruit. There's a disconnect that's taking place because this person decided is deciding that they don't want to be attached to this temperamental person anymore. They don't like what's going on here. And it seems like they want to disconnect from these people or from this person, but they feel obligated to stay. And they don't look happy, you know? And I keep hearing can't cook, can't cook. So whatever is going on here, it's almost as if like they may not have like culinary abilities, or something is taking place here to where they think that they're perfect or their world is perfect, but it's almost like others have different opinions based off of how they perceive themselves even. So there's a lot of regret here. It just feels like angel. There's a lot of regret here. But it feels like it's because multiple people are getting on the same page and they're starting to realize that this person is a problem. Like, they think they're the shit, but they really aren't shit. Like, or they think way too highly of themselves, and they're constantly putting other people down, or trying to expose other people and trying to do things to sabotage other people's lives and personal connections, personal relationships, to keep attention on them, you know? So it's kind of like, yeah, you gotta go. Jordan is what I keep hearing. Somebody is kind of in a space to where they're realizing that these people are fake as fuck. Like, the people they're around, this person that they're around is fake as fuck. And they're tired of being attached to them because they can see how hateful, vengeful, jealous that they really are, how obsessive that they really are, how toxic their energy really is. It just seems like they're kind of tired of everybody biting their tongue about this situation, this person, you know? It just seems like they're like, yeah, you're really a hater. Like, you're really mean, you're really bitter, you're very malicious, like, you got problems. And it just it's like I said, it's like they so bougie, bad and bougie, that they don't even realize that they really a hood rat. Like, that's the craziest part about this to me. It's almost as if like, because now that they can afford designer clothes or luxury opportunities, places, spaces, situations, they have this job with this title or whatever, they're in this tax bracket or whatever, like they truly forgot where they came from, or don't even realize like how ghetto they really are. You get what I'm saying? Like, you judging other people but don't even realize how fucking ratchet you truly are. Like, it makes no sense to me, y'all, like, to see somebody acting like this. But they're acting like this because nobody confronts them. Nobody says anything, because this is the breadwinner. This is the person with the money. This is the person who's sharing their wealth. You get what I'm saying? So it's like they're sticking around and being quiet because this is who they get money from. This is how they're going to eat. This is, you get what I'm saying? So it's like they're leeching off of these people or off of this person, and they don't even realize it, or possibly don't even care because of how much they have. And not even realizing that these people are only here because they're a spout. You know, they're a fountain. Like, these people aren't fucking with you because they like you. They're fucking with you because they can get benefits off of you. They're benefiting off of being in your presence, or benefiting off your name, or your you know what I mean, your stability. And I think that's what's the craziest part. Like, this is foul. This is foul. Not to say this person deserves to get used neither, but it's like their nose is so stuck in the air that they don't even realize like they're attached to leeches, or that them and their friends are fucking hood rats. They're high class hood rats, high class ratchets. Like, you know what I mean? Like, high class hoes. Like, I don't even understand. Like, did you like trying to shit on this person, stun on this person, flex on this person when you a hoe for a living, or you are a hoe in general? Like, everybody knows that you're a hoe, and like, what? Like, get up out of here. Like, I think that's the craziest part. Like, stop trying to play with other people's tops when you know that you be on hoe shit, when you know that you a hoe, when you know that, you feel me, you just literally are sexually competitive. Like, you're competing with these people, or competing with this person, competing with the same sex in general, like, and trying to step on their toes just to be able to push yourself to the forefront, just to become the face, just to get these opportunities. You feel me? Like, this the person that's willing to suck dick for fame and fortune. Like, they're willing to move like that, you know what I mean, to be able to come up. And these people around them may not get down like that. So it's like, how come they at the top of the game? How come there's always their face? How come it's always them? It's because they being a hoe to get to these places and spaces that they're going. They're doing whole shit to get to these places and spaces that they're going. You get what I'm saying? And there are other people in a situation who move with integrity. Then I say that there are wholesome people, wholesome opportunities, people who are going to take a righteous path to do things, or at least not sell their body to get to where they want, or you know what I mean? It's like Ryan Davis, he had a term, hobosexual. And that's what this feels like somebody who's sleeping with somebody just because they get to live with them, somebody who is in a relationship with somebody simply because they need a roof over their head, somebody who is connecting with somebody simply because they look like they have money and think that they can do something for them, their career. They can help them advance in some type of way. It's not because they actually like them, what they look like, what they're about. You know what I mean? They're attracted to their soul. None of that. Like, and I think that's where this person has to realize, like, you know, are these people around for the right reasons, or are they around for the right reasons? Like, are they just latched onto these people, places, opportunities, situations because they think that they can help them come up financially, or because these are genuinely their friends? These are people they're genuinely interested in. These are people who actually, who they're actually attracted to. Whatever. It's like, what are you here for? But money, money, clout, fame, fortune, they come up. That's what they're here for. They're latched on, hoping that they're going to get rich, hoping that they're going to come up, become famous, or some shit like that, instead of actually caring about the people or person that they're around. So, thank you so much, y'all.